one of the all-time greats, and a surefire Hall of Famer.
The human embodiment of the phrase, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. It does not get any bigger than Rey Mysterio.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen accomplish everything in his career.
And his opponent, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, the United States
Look at the champ's face, guys. I don't remember the last time I saw him focused like this.
And don't forget, this is a non-title match, so the fact that he's this focused right now really tells me something about his mindset.
For any superstar opposing Daniel Bryan, they must be able to counter and endure grueling submission moves. Bryan's a submission expert and can end a match in seconds with a variety of holds, including the yes lock. Ooh! Harsh impact. We've got to cover, and kicking out is Rey Mysterio. Too soon. Drop kick.
It hits the mark.
We've seen superstars come back from long-term injuries with a newfound passion. And that's certainly been the case with Daniel Bryan's return to action in 2018.
Michael Cole, you ain't kidding. His return match at WrestleMania saw Bryan and Shane McMahon permanently derail Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn's Yep movement, much to the enjoyment of the 78,000 plus fans in New Orleans.
Corey, you and Michael mentioned Daniel Bryan's newfound passion in 2018.
We really saw Bryan's never-give-up spirit at the greatest Royal Rumble when he broke Rey Mysterio's record for the most time spent in a single Royal Rumble match.
It was 1 hour, 20 minutes to be exact. Daniel Bryan entered at #1 and lasted all the way to be the second-to-last elimination in the unprecedented 50-man match.
The WWE Universe celebrated Daniel Bryan's rise to the WWE Championship in 2013. But he wasn't quite as beloved as when he won the World Heavyweight title in 2011. That year, Daniel Bryan won. He might have it.
Uh-oh, looking for the Achilles lock.
I'm not sure how much he has left. The night could be over for Rey Mysterio.
Drop kick to the knee.
Ugh. You fellas brought up Daniel Bryan as Mr. Money in the Bank, and I personally thought he used that briefcase perfectly. He's the only Money in the Bank winner to choose a date and then shock the world successfully by cashing in before then.
Many people have claimed Money in the Bank is a blessing and a curse. That WrestleMania, Daniel Bryan claimed he was going to cash it in at. Instead, he defended his championship there and lost it to Sheamus in 1870.
He's lining him up.
He'd be smart to stay put there.
Incoming. Here's a cover. Daniel Bryan is one of the most difficult WWE superstars to prepare for. Corey, what would you say is the best way to counteract the leader of the Yes Movement?
Look, I don't particularly like most of the people in the crowd or watching on TV for that matter. So I wouldn't be bothered by Daniel Bryan's overwhelming crowd support, but crowds can get loud for Bryan, and that can phase some superstars.
Let's return to counteracting Bryan's fervent fan base. Byron, how can an opponent deal with Daniel Bryan and his passionate fans?
It's going to take laser focus, Michael, and if you're a popular WWE star, you might want to consider a pair of earplugs for one night, because the WWE Universe probably won't be in your corner if Daniel Bryan is your opponent. See if he takes the bait. Look out!
He's too quick for him there.
Guys, we've seen superstars blessed with all sorts of nicknames over the years, but I don't think there's one more fitting than Rey Mysterio being recognized as the ultimate underdog.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch, considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier in this match.
To elaborate more on what Byron was saying about Rey Mysterio being the ultimate underdog, I've honestly lost track of how many times we've seen Mysterio come out on top of matches he was supposed to lose.
Yeah, and a much bigger competition, too. I'm talking guys like Big Show, Kane, Mark Henry. Mysterio has beat them all.
Shoulders on the mat.
The WWE Universe is ecstatic to see Daniel Bryan back in action tonight. Their love for Bryan has been a constant ever since 2013, when he ascended to the main event picture and formed the Yes Movement.
He's looking at it. As Byron was discussing.
Impressive combination kicks. Here's his moment, Michael. Yeah, that was lightning quick.
Looking for the win.
Oh, torturous knee. Just when you thought he had...
Going for the cover. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Forearm gonna cut off the win.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Caught off guard.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
Oh, yeah. Ever so dangerous.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Dallas, Texas.
Guys, we have plenty of drama heading into the six-man tag team matchup.
That's right, Michael. Anytime you put 6 superstars in the ring at the same time, there's no telling what will happen. Ember Moon is a joy to watch, guys.
Well, Ember possesses one of the most devastating and breathtaking signature moves in the business, the Eclipse. Her opponents had better watch out.
What an ovation! The Hall of Famer, Beth Phoenix, a true pioneer.
And from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
Without question, one of the best, most purest natural athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
It's boss time! And here comes Sasha.
And their partner, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has made a great deal of history here in WWE. Competed in the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, multiple-time Raw Women's Champion.
You should get one of those rings that say Graves on it like Sasha has.
I'll pass.
Here comes the Riot Squad.
And their opponents, Sarah Logan, Ruby Riot, and Liv Morgan, the Riot Squad.
WWE could use a little anarchy. Would you agree, fellas?
I don't agree with that. I get nervous whenever these three are around.
Big match here as we kick off this 3-on-3 contest. What a strike.
Ooh, what impact.
And here we go now. Elbow drop. She's calling her out.
I don't think she should challenge her.
Back inside the ring now.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Boom! Man,
She's starting to feel it. She goes for the cover. Sarah Logan kicks out easily.
It's way too early.
Corey, you spoke about one of superstars in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Both teams worked very well together. That surprised me since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of...
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Going to be woozy after that impact.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who've had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
We're talking about three-man teams. I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
I spoke to Sasha Banks after she participated.
She goes for the cover. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Watch out!
What impact!
Setting up. Cause will tear the features clean off your face.
Reflected. Hey, Byron, just like you.
Bankrupt. That creates a big open.
She goes for the cover. And she kicks out at two.
That would have been a shocker.
Nailed it.
She's looking a little unsteady. We're going to see what she's made of here, guys.
At this point, you have to wonder if her partners are starting to regret teaming up with her. I'm just saying.
Guys, we're not used to seeing her like this. I wonder how she's going to respond here.
Samoan driver. She goes for the cover. And a kick out. Not yet.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos.
Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
She's starting to stagger a bit. She's got two very capable partners in her corner. Now might be a good time to bring one of them in.
Well, it would be crazy to expect her to go through this entire match without taking on some punishment. I don't even think Saxton thought that would happen.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get...
Handstand.
She is on fire.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations could be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
She's clearly not getting paid by the hour. All too easy for Ruby Riott to escape.
She's still in this one.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The three superstars who align things of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match, regardless of what type of match it's...
And Sasha with a backstabber, flipping her over. Here it comes.
Look, I've known Sasha Banks.
Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement.
She is just so dominant.
That's one of the more impressive submissions in today's sports entertainment.
No, she escaped. Will this be enough? And she kicks out.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Corey, you observed Sasha's aspirations as being damaging to her career. It has put her out of action for stretches of time. Is Sasha's aggressiveness a detrimental weakness? There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Look at this. And she comes up short.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move.
The leg is...
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Oh, right in the face. Destroyed.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker. And now Sasha Banks heads up. Look at this. Frog splash. She goes for the cover. Sit back, people. This one's not over yet.
She's still in this one.
Gets the tag.
Look at her go. Sarah Logan was just able to get out of the way there.
And Ember Moon tries the early cover. I think she's trying to prove a point.
Here's her cover. Could be it.
Ember Moon with an easy kick out.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. She's got her where she wants her. Ember Moon is getting ready.
That's it. That's what she needed.
What a collision. That should do it.
Suplex. She goes for the cover.
What a six-man tag match.
Something tells me WWE fans will be discussing the six-man tag match for years to come, and I can't blame them.
I don't
like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here are your winners, Ember Moon, the Glamazon Beth Phoenix, and Sasha Banks.
Put it in the books, and there was no question about that one.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can...
What an amazing match. Welcome to Balor Club.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Finn Balor.
One of the most incredible athletes to ever step foot in WWE, Finn Balor.
A bona fide superstar the world over, Finn Balor seems to get better, faster, stronger, and more dangerous every single week in WWE.
can just feel the widespread respect that the WWE Universe has for Finn Balor.
And his opponents, first, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Business out for Dolph.
Dolph Ziggler made it his personal mission to eliminate the complacency that plagues the WWE locker room.
Month after month, the preaching is the same. Dolph Ziggler truly believes no one can hang on his level.
This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre.
A revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away. He got a new attitude. And now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants.
McIntyre laser focused. Drew McIntyre returned to NXT and WWE with a newfound passion we'll see on display tonight.
So impressive since coming back. Drew really values this second opportunity.
Shining Wizard!
Drop kick!
Over and over.
Roll up into a backslide in the pin attempt. His shoulders are down, and he kicks out.
Still too fresh.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Boom! What a strike. Right on the mark.
Oh, right to the back.
Woo-wee!
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy. My in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in. Ooh, nasty impact. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And the shoulders come up.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a medical facility.
Yeah, but despite all those inherent dangers, these superstars still willingly sign up for Extreme Rules matches. That's what amazes me the most.
Down to the floor.
If you recall, guys, when Drew McIntyre first showed up here in 2009, he was anointed the Chosen One. And while it may have been premature back then, I'd say McIntyre is more than living up to it nowadays.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
As Byron alluded to, Drew McIntyre's initial run in WWE had ups and downs, but ever since his return in 2017, I'd say McIntyre's among the most dominant superstars on the roster.
As with the people he's defeated since returning. And let's look at some of these names, Cole. Bobby Roode, Andrade Cien Almas, Seth Rollins. Those are some pretty big names, if you ask me.
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack. The triple threat match from Vengeance featuring Brock, The Undertaker, and Kurt Angle took complete advantage of the no countout and no disqualification stipulations. There was a full-scale brawl out on the floor within the first few minutes of the match. The Dead Man battled both superstars and refused to relinquish his undisputed WWE Championship.
It was anyone's match. These superstars threw caution to the wind and went at each other with a ferocity we'd never seen before. When all three gladiators were down, the Olympic hero dropped the Dead Man with the Angle Slam for what should have been the end. But the Brahma Bull made it to his feet, sent Angle crashing to the canvas with a rock bottom, and bam, became the new, undisputed WWE Champion.
I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles.
Eventually, John Cena and Seth Rollins changed the landscape of the match by doing the one thing they never considered, and that was working together. The Beast survived 3 consecutive AAs from John Cena and a curb stomp from Seth Rollins. Cena and Rollins then went toe-to-toe as one tried to take the other out of the match.
All three superstars suffered an incredible beating, which included Brock Lesnar being treated by 2 doctors at ringside. After surviving a barrage of offense from Seth Rollins, the Beast returned to his feet and destroyed the Architect with a devastating F5 to retain his championship. At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like a singles match. Table and look out!
Dolph Ziggler forced into defensive mode here. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus Kane from 2014 provided scenes we never thought we'd see. Most notably for me was Bryan carrying Kane back to the ring via a forklift.
That's right up there, Michael, but let's not forget that was also the match where Kane went through a flaming table. Man, Ziggler gets out of the way quickly.
Lightning speed from Dolph.
This might be it. And a pin attempt. That was nowhere near a 3 count.
That would have been a shocker. The WWE Universe knows when that bell rings, Dolph Ziggler's looking to steal the show. The show-off takes pride in taking down any superstar who steps in front of him and making it look easy.
Drew McIntyre's not looking so good here. He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
I'm not sure he has much left.
Dolph Ziggler's talent is second to none. The man goes out there to have the best match on the card every single night. And the term show-off is more than just a moniker. For Ziggler, it's a way of life.
I'll be the first to admit it. Dolph Ziggler is charismatic. He's a tremendous athlete, and he's double tough. Men want to be Dolph Ziggler, and women want to be...
Beautiful technique.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see.
And Ziggler gets out of the way quickly.
Lightning speed from Dolph. Look at Finn Balor making his move.
That'll hurt. DDT. You can feel this one slipping away from Ziggler. The match isn't even over, and I can already tell you that this is one of the most exciting triple threat matches I have seen in a very long time.
Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on Dream Street, Michael.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep, get rid of the self-doubt, and continue on toward victory.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium. Back in the ring now.
Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Finn Balor starting to stumble now. He's starting to feel the pressure of this triple threat match, guys.
This triple threat match really seems to be getting the best of him here, guys. I don't like his chances.
Man, he was making it look easy there for a moment, which is pretty impressive considering who he's in the ring with. And the DDT!
Planet.
Harsh impact. You can feel this one slipping away from Ziggler.
And oh, nasty impact.
You can feel this one slipping.
He's on a rampage now. When this guy's on, look out. He goes for the cover.
Nailed it.
Oh, he turns it around.
Balor looking to close this one out.
Down 19-16. You can feel this one slipping away from Ziggler. Incoming!
And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Here it is.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
There's no denying. Incredible.
There's a lot of force behind that one.
Ziggler is unstoppable when he's feeling it like this.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. He wants no part of the outside.
Oh boy, he is
There may be...
Whoa!
Whoa!
Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
Look at this! Here's the cover. And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. There doesn't appear to be too much movement on the outside, guys. We might just be looking at the winner. Whoa!
And now Finn Balor heads up. Look at Finn Balor stalking him.
Coup de grace.
You can feel this one slipping away from Ziggler.
Did you hear the sound their bodies made upon impact? Wow.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Finn Balor going high risk.
This is where Finn Balor's at home. Coup de grace. That's what he was looking for, Mike.
Looking for all the glory here. And Finn Balor is your winner. Man, that Extreme Rules match is one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
Balor Club rejoice! Your leader has emerged victorious.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.